Welcome back to my channel and happy Sunday. It feels so good to say that again. It has been a little over 7 years since I've been on YouTube, and it is very fitting that my very first video back is a Sewrella yarn unboxing. This is her very first home collection, her own yarn that she has now. It's every color of the rainbow and every color in between. As you can tell by my shells, I'm the same way. I love the whole rainbow order look. So this yarn, let's give the box its moments. They're not making these boxes anymore, sadly, and I'm so glad I get to have the store box. This is the Sewrella yarn store. There's also one that is, I'm gonna insert a picture of the other boxes right here. I have the photo right here. So that is all the boxes, and I was trying to collect them, and I believe I only have 3 out of those. So this yarn right here, I paid for each and every skein with my very own hard-earned money, and I can tell a lot of time and effort went into each and every skein. Each skein has its own story, and I'm here for it, so let's dive in. Well, I am gonna do look how cool. I'm gonna give this box its own moment. Let's insert a unboxing of the box right here. Okay, so I'm going to start with the first skein that she showed when she was talking about the collection for the very first time. But this is the first one that she showed. This one is called Garden Rose. Look at that rose. I love that foil. That is the prettiest pink ever. Look at that. I mean, it must have been an absolute dream for her to open this up for the very first time. I mean, she showed a reel of it. So using Espresso from Sabrina Carpenter, which she actually, as I'm filming this, is coming out with another collection. It's called Songs of Summer, and one of the skeins is called Espresso from that song, and of course I'm gonna get it. Of course, right? Have to. Okay, let's continue on with the pinks. Let's do this one. This one is called Saturday. I love that bike, so cute. The perfect in-between pink too. So I am here for it all. And I love how each skein, when she talks about it, each skein has a story. So especially this one over here, it is a very sweet story. This one is called Betty. So definitely check out their Instagram and you can read about all the stories for each skein, especially Saturday. I love the story that she told about Saturday. That is spot on for sure. Let me try not to drop all of these. Okay, which color should I do next? Here, this one. This one is called Love Letter. It is the perfect vanilla color. The next one I have is called Kettle. I love that kettle. She does have a kettle that looks exactly like that, and I definitely want to get one. I just don't know what color. Maybe in lavender. But I love this. This is like the perfect, the faintest gray. That's what this is, the faintest. And of course, if I had the other colors, the colors that I'm missing is chamomile, which is, that one was the first to go, chamomile and cast iron. The cast iron is the darkest color. And it's like a deep charcoal color, and then chamomile. So those 2 colors are in between these 2. So those are gonna be part of my newspaper square. So it's all good. Restock is coming. Next one is called Rainy Day. I love that umbrella. The little foil raindrops. And this color reminds me of just a dark cloud right before it's gonna start raining. That's what this color reminds me of. So, I mean, these 2, the charcoal, and then this is like my newspaper square. I don't know how many colors should I do per square. I have to see. I mean, it's an even number of skeins here. All right, next one. The mustard on this color is just, it's like this deep mustard color. I love it. Honey bee. How adorable is that bee? Let's do this one. This one is called Brew. That little foil teacup and saucer is everything. It's like the perfect chamomile color. Not chamomile, what am I saying? Oh, caramel. That's what I meant to say, caramel. So that is that one. Okay, next one. This one, cinnamon roll. This is definitely the perfect cinnamon roll color. We have a tradition in my family where we have cinnamon rolls every morning for Christmas, and that's what this reminds me of. Even though I don't associate Christmas with brown, but I do associate it with, you know, the breakfast in the morning. Next one I have is Novel. It's like that color. This color reminds me of going into the library and looking at all the old books, like just the paper on the books. Like that's definitely what this is reminding me of. All right, next one, let's do the greens. Let's do the greens. So the first one I have here is called Herb Garden. So this definitely has the color of the foliage of an herb garden. That was definitely what she was going for. And she hit the nail on the head, of course. This is a good one. This definitely has Taylor Swift vibes written all over it. Ivy. Look at those leaves. That is like the prettiest. I need to have that as well tattooed on my body. I'm obsessed with tattoos. Like all of these, they could all be like a cute little tattoo on there. Like, look how sweet that is. All right, probably not. Maybe the leaves. It's got 3 leaves. I have 3 girls, right? So many tattoos. Okay, next, what are we doing? Here, let's do the blues. Let's do the blues next. So I'm gonna pull this one out first. This one is called Gingham, and this is the one that she chose for her top. Okay, next one is called Quilt. Okay, next one is called Movie Night. This is another good one. This one definitely reminds me of that color that comes into the screen. And when you're watching a movie, it's all dark in the room, and the only color you have reflecting is the colors coming from the TV. That's what this reminds me of. That bluish midnight, that midnight blue color that is coming from the TV. That's this one right here. That's what it reminds me of. And I love how it has a little bit of a rustic look to it. Let me see. There it is, the little rustic look. I'm here for that too. All right, now I saved the best for last, of course. And now we are diving into the shades of purple. I love every shade of purple. I'm a purple queen. All right, here we go. First one is called Reading Nook. Look at the detail right there. The pages, the glasses. I love how she like highlighted one book all the way and the others are just, you know, empty right there. Just the lines, like so much detail. It's like the prettiest lavender. This lavender definitely reminds me of my daughter's walls. For my first, her nursery walls, it was of course lavender. And so her walls were like the prettiest lavender. It took me some time to like go through all the paint chips, and I was like, this is it. That's what this one reminds me of. The next one is called Heirloom. So fitting. It's like definitely in the middle purple. I love that little trinket box there. Definitely has that regal purple to it. I love that name on this one, Heirloom. So pretty. And the color of this packaging, I love how the packaging matches the yarn. Again, just details, right? Okay, I saved the best for last. This one is my favorite. This is the color that I'm going for when I'm decorating for fall, which I'm gonna do next weekend. So it is called Dinner Party. It is the prettiest wine color. I love the photo there. So pretty. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching and for spending your afternoon with me. I hope you're having a great rest of your day, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Hit subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next week for my market prep vlog. I have my market
this weekend, and let me know what I should be doing with all these colors. I need some help in here. So until next time, bye.